Good evening. Thank you all for being part of MCCI's annual day. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis Ji, who has graced the occasion as our chief guest. I have interacted closely with many politicians over the past decades, but can confidently say that he is the most accessible and always open to new ideas. His response is always immediate, action-oriented and positive. We look forward to partnering with you, sir, in your mission to make our state a $1 trillion economy. Very special thanks to all of the political leadership of the city, the civic administration, hospitals, academic institutions, and all of you who've joined us here today. Many of you have become close friends over the last 2 years, and thanks again for all of your support. Let me begin by saying how privileged I have had to have the opportunity to serve as the President of MCCIA. The last 2 years have been an extremely fulfilling and a memorable experience. My association with the Chamber dates long back. However, since the onset of the pandemic in late March 2020, this association kept getting stronger. Immediate past President Mr. Pradeep Bhargav, Prashant and I realized that the city of Pune required a platform to enable collaborative action in responding to the pandemic. And we did so with proactive support from MCCIA, industry members, hospitals, social organizations, and most importantly, the government. Through coordinated action, the multi-stakeholder group, aptly named the Pune Platform for COVID Response, PPCR, exemplified civic partnership abilities to cope with the crisis. I would like to share some key statistics of our impact through PPCR, which happened because of the support of all of you. We worked with 250 plus hospitals, 250 plus corporates, 1,000 plus donors, 10 plus government offices, and 100 plus private and non-profit sector members. Equipment worth more than 200 crores was deployed till date. We increased Pune's bed capacity by 735% and the ventilator capacity by 452%. Anna is here and he knows that Pune today has the highest COVID bed capacity in the country of 32,000 beds. We supported the government in increasing Pune's daily vaccination capacity by 70%. The PPCR provided 130 HFNOs, 875 ventilators. We set up 12 oxygen concentrator plants. Again, I have to tell you this one special story. In the evening, I called Anna Mulliji at 8 p.m. and before morning, he got a sanction for 6 of these plants and 6 other corporates sanctions plants for 14 crores, which were installed in a space of more than 1 week. I think you can't have a better example of government and private partnership. We assisted in setting up a 600-bed COVID care facility and a 350-bed COVID care facility in participation with the RSS Jan Kalyan Samiti. Mission Vayu during the second wave was a very different experience for all of us, and we were able to provide 100 crores worth of medical equipment, which was sourced and distributed across the country within a space of 1 week. We sourced 1,000 BiPAP ventilators, 8,000 oxygen concentrators, and 50,000 oximeters from Singapore. This ended up as being one of the largest civic-led initiatives to support the healthcare infrastructure and tackle the oxygen shortages which were there at that time. We were fortunate to have reached more than 30 districts in Maharashtra and various other states across the country within the space of that 1 week. Mission Vayu, which happened because of the support of the government, impacted at least 40 to 50,000 patients every week. I would especially like to thank the 500 plus organizations and individuals who opened their hearts and supported our initiative. A very special thanks to the 250 plus hospitals in Pune, who, as I said, created the largest COVID bed capacity in the country, and 80% of this was through volunteer efforts. The pandemic had very significant ramifications for our economy, livelihoods and businesses. As MCCIA, we extended our knowledge, experience, and initiatives to assist industry to overcome the challenges endured. I would like to convey my gratitude to the cooperation from my colleagues on the board, past presidents, the executive committee, Prashant, and the entire MCCI team, which enabled us to sail through these tough times and conclude with a productive 2 years. During the past 2 years, apart from COVID relief and usual support to industries in the region, we pursued our favorite topic of the civil aviation requirements of Pune very aggressively. I am very optimistic that our collective efforts will surely succeed, as Devendra Ji, Sindhya Ji, and also Chandrakant Dada are now fully supported and pushing this effort. Together, they have all been working towards improving the quality of life of Punekars by focusing on the development of social, economic, and physical infrastructure. To achieve this, I propose some key areas of improvement that require our collective efforts and immediate focus, sir. I strongly believe that together we can make the Pune region as the fastest growing urban region in the country. I repeat, we can make the Pune region as the fastest growing urban region in the country. Let me explain how, sir. We need to become the cleanest city in the country. Indore has been the cleanest city for the 5th consecutive year, and Pune occupies 5th space. Cleaning and waste management initiatives, improving our public transport infrastructure, river cleaning, and riverfront development are some of the key areas that can have a massive impact on the city's future growth. I suggest a strong public-private partnership to make our city the cleanest in the country over the next 3 years. Number 2, Vidya is here, so this is a very, very important one, is education hub. Sir, as you are aware that Pune has the potential to become a global education hub and a knowledge-driven economy that generates higher per capita income. Like the US, we should attempt to attract 100,000 global students annually to our city. And for this, we should take all the actions necessary to make our city a leading educational hub for the country and the world over the next 10 years. Number 3, EV engineering and R&D hub. Sir, electric and hydrogen vehicles are going to be the largest contributor to the manufacturing industry of the country over the next 10 years. This will also be the largest single source of employment in our country, which can generate employment to millions. If Pune becomes an EV hub, it helps the whole ecosystem of Western Maharashtra. Given our robust R&D infrastructure, increasing number of innovation centers, 50+ research labs and institutes, Pune can become the national center for R&D of EVs, which require equal proficiency in innovation in hardware and software, where our city is uniquely placed. Number 4, global medical hub. We have many of the heads of the private hospitals in Pune here today. Pune's reputation as a center for good healthcare is evident in the way that we tackled the pandemic. Pune has seen a lot of health tech-related startups in the past few years and has the potential to become an ideal destination for quality and affordable medical aid and also the production of medical equipment. Healthcare is one of the biggest spends of GDP, and if we can attract those who want to get their basic healthcare done in Pune as along with elective surgeries, it will add significantly to the city's medical tourism and economy. To achieve this, we need to create a cluster of several multi-specialty hospitals and healthcare centers, all housed in a similar location. Eventually, we should aim to become one of the global medical hubs of the world. Number 5, Pune Airport. Current airport expansion, sir, has become the single important area that we have all been pursuing. The Mumbai airport, with a single runway, is doing today more than 1,000 flight movements in a day. So there is no reason why we cannot increase the number of takeoffs and landings in the current Pune airport. We have the current airport director, Mr. Dhoke, here, and he will reconfirm what I'm saying, that with the current Pune airport, if the Air Force agrees, we are able to double the number of flights which operate today without any change in the infrastructure of the city. So, sir, I would request your intervention with the Honorable Defense Minister to make this happen. Within a space of few months, we can have double the number of flights with the same infrastructure. Moreover, extension of the current runway is the other pressing issue that needs swift redressal. We remain the largest urban conglomeration anywhere in the world without a fully functional airport, and this needs to change soon, sir. Number 6, improved rail connectivity. With the advent of the Vande Bharat trains, an hourly train service between Mumbai and Pune is required, as also to the new airport in Panvel. Sir, if this can happen, this can be a game changer for our city and for economic growth. Number 7, improved civic infrastructure. With a GDP of 69 billion, Pune is ranked number 7 in India. As Mumbai leads with 310 million, Pune is preceded by Hyderabad at number 6 with 75 million, and Chennai at number 5 with 79 billion. Pune is one of the top 5 FDI destinations, top 5 manufacturing exporters, and the largest engineering goods exporter in the country. Without a doubt, international airport and improved civic infrastructure can take us above Hyderabad and Chennai. Ease of doing business. Globally, besides China, India is clearly emerging as a destination for doing business. We have 234,290 MSMEs in Pune district, which contribute over 14.3 lakh jobs, and 832 large companies, which are contributing 2.2 lakh jobs. We need to support the creation of an entrepreneurial ecosystem in Pune by removing key bottlenecks, including policy and procedural improvements, and, sir, removal of illegal mathadi activities. Pune's development in science and technology, innovation, and specialization in services with a skilled workforce will give us an advantage that we must act upon. We'll be happy to work closely with the state government in this area and set an example for Maharashtra. MSMEs drive jobs, and Pune can be a leader in this regard. Sir, 20% of all industry in Maharashtra is in Pune district. One cluster of Hinjewadi, we have Mr. Ravi Pandit here, and he can testify that 147 companies there today provide 350,000 jobs and over 80,000 crores in export. And this one cluster is one of the great centers for economic activity, which clearly proves that economic clusters can create economic activity. If we follow the same model, Pune can achieve the distinction of becoming the fastest growing urban conglomeration in the country. Devendra, I can assure you that the Pune region can be the Sachin Tendulkar and Virat Kohli opening pair, which achieves 20 to 25% of your 1 trillion target for the state economy. All of us in this room are fully supportive and committed to support you in achieving your mission of the 1 trillion economy. We have proved together that together we could defeat the pandemic, and we can use the same sense of public-private, NGO and government partnership to achieve growth in the economy. I request our Honorable DCM for his continued guidance and support to create our city which becomes the model for others to follow. At MCCIA, we are all committed to supporting you, sir, in your efforts for the development of the state. I look forward to handing over the baton to Mr. Deepak Karandikar, who I'm sure will do a tremendous job and add great value to the MCCI's legacy. Thank you. Namaskar.